The first big difficulty when generally addressing the apparel and textile sector is determining exactly what we are talking about. Secondly, one must also be attentive to the fact that each one of the sectors has specific particularities, starting from product definition. Thirdly, each sector may have different processes, mixed in different ways and with different characteristics according to the business model. Last but not least, the majority of the companies are vertical. They have more than one process. In some cases, from sheep to shop. Porini developed a solution which ensures all your needs. Robust, industry-specific functionality and tight integration with other Microsoft products, apparel and textile for Microsoft Dynamics AX, is a comprehensive business management solution that provides a high degree of scalability and readily adapts to your company needs. Let's take a look at some of them. Item code management. Different types of articles demand different code information. Here, we've built the printed fabric code using the Arctic version and finishing codes. The finishing code is validated in a table. Product technical data tabs accommodate configurable business data categories. Fields can be looked up in a standard or user-defined table. In the case of a garment, the size chart is absolutely mandatory, identifying base size, drops, and distribution curves. Colors are easily managed and selected from a predefined catalog. AX will automatically create the product size, color variants. Different types of products, different codes, and different business data. BOM Template. AX provides an intelligent way to create a product's BOM, applying the business concepts in a flexible, user-friendly components template. Look at the Wildcard Plus. This means this is a template for all the product variants. In the BOM template of this jacket, the men's size label is blank for all the garment variants. Let's change the XL quantity buttons to 6. In the case of a plastic bag, the product code changes with the measurements. Therefore, different sizes might mean different component codes. The beauty is that all the changes can be automatically inherited by all product variations. Of course, if you need a specific BOM for a particular variant, you can have it. AX will always look up from the lower level to the upper level. A mass component change function allows us to automatically change the component code throughout the selected products. Route template and recipes. The route template utilizes the same concept of the BOM, where the Wildcard Plus means the same route for all variants of the product. Dynamic formulas can be associated to the operation to calculate running time according to the product and machine characteristics. One or various recipes for several processes can be associated to the operation. And we can identify all the colorants and/or auxiliary products with the specific formula to calculate quantities that were consumed. Sales. The sales management process presents several specific features, different types of sale orders with specific data related to the apparel and textile business. Inserting or changing orders can be particularly time-consuming. It is possible to copy one sales order completely or partially. The one key feature available is to do massive changes, for example, changing from one product code to another within one collection. It's possible to create sales order lines using the GTIN barcode. Now, within trade agreements management, it's possible to define prices by style or model, or even another part of the product code using the Wildcard Plus. Prices can be assigned by collection and can be different in size and color. The blanket sales order is for customers that want to make agreements or place orders in advance, committing to purchase large quantities of products on predetermined delivery dates and prices, while yet not having all the information about the goods destination and/or products. A blanket order can be linked automatically or manually to the release orders the customer will send upon it. Direct delivery blanket orders will generate blanket purchase orders, whether they are intercompany or not. In the case of garments, the size grid is available with various information by size. The size grid curve facilitates the introduction of quantities in one order with different sizes. The possibility of using drops or a second dimension, as in the case of bras, where we have different cups for one size. The automatic reservation proposal could be managed, but the manual is also available. Production and subcontracting. The concept of the master production order was introduced in order to manage different products under the same production order. Specific business requirements are available, such as size grid management in the case of garment production, or creation and management of rolls in the case of fabric production. Rolls can be virtually created, linked to a production order, and become real when cut on the loom or received in the warehouse. The production progress status can be made by roll. We can use this for weaving and knitting companies, but also for finishing companies. The same concept is applied when talking about warping. The subcontracting model is becoming more and more important and could affect the entire process or only specific operations within the production process. The semi-finished product is controlled, and all the documents related to the delivery of raw materials to the suppliers are connected and under control. A detailed overview of product consumption is available as well, as one of the many functionalities. Bear in mind, you can also perform a comparison between estimated and real costs. Inventory. In the apparel and textile sector, warehouse dimensions are very important as they have all the required information related to the stored product, which also facilitates traceability. Depending on the type of product we are managing, be it a lot, batch, quality, type of support, fiber origin, or contract, it needs to be controlled and the available quantity can be visible at all levels. Sometimes we need to know the available quantity of one specific lot and the yarn number, but others might need to check the number of rolls available for a specific quality. Additional information as the real width of the fabric could be very important. User-defined fields are available and could be defined according to the company needs and product type. With all this information and all the transactions related to the product stored in the system, we can always guarantee their traceability. In a case a customer complains about a problem in the yarn used to produce a shirt, we can, from the customer order, readily determine the yarn lot used in the production order, and, in that manner, arrive at a purchase order used by the yarn. Once the supplier is found, we can easily identify all the products where the yarn was used, and once again determine with ease all the sales orders potentially affected by the same problem. Our global dimension speaks for itself.